Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, the water Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and all the Yakim out there pushing the word in sincerity and truth and being faith based. Okay, we're gonna try to make this this just sit down quick and fast and do it in the spirit, and hopefully all the Yakim is edified, especially young brothers coming up, doing that, fighting that good fight in faith. Okay, basically it's about enduring. Okay, um, we're gonna start at Matthew chapter 10, verse 22. And what are we enduring in? We're enduring in fighting for the name of our King, our Father and the King. Okay, which is the Father's name is Yahweh, which the world ignorantly calls God, and the Son is the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, which his name is Yahweh Shah. Okay, this is Matthew chapter 22. Chapter 10, verse 22. And ye should be hated of all men for my name's sake. Okay, this is how you know that his name can be God and Jesus Christ, because nobody's running around hating nobody for calling on the name of God. Alright. But as we speak, this is years and down the line. And as I see, as I'm witnessing, people's hating because of the name Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Shah. Okay? But it's gonna get worse. And he that shall hate, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. But he that endureth to the end shall be saved. All right, that means it's a race, but not a race as how fast you can go, but just staying at a pace and enduring. All right, like a marathon. They always run miles and marathons. All right, so you gotta fight that. You gotta race that good race and staying in this and enduring to the end for the name's sake. Because a lot of things enduring to the end, that means things gonna happen to men that's gonna try to do, that's gonna be trying to endure to the end. And let's get a scripture on that might, certain things might happen to those men. Let's go to Matthew chapter 20. Let's see, Salakia. Chapter 24, verse 9. And then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted. See, they're gonna bring harm to those men that's doing this work. Okay, in sincerity and in truth. Okay, for the name, and should kill you. You see, some gonna be tortured, some gonna be put to death, but that's an honorable death in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, to die for the right cause. Okay, whether they know what they're doing or they don't know what they're doing. Okay, because there's a lot of fools in this world. Okay, then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and ye shall be killed, and shall kill you, and ye should be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Alright, not only just within our nation, other nations gonna hate, because they're gonna realize the men of the Lord that's been on the highways and the byways from the Great Millstone all the way down, all the elders in Great Millstone and the apostles, alright, from all the way down to global, they're gonna realize those have been the men of the Lord. Okay. And then shall many of then shall many be offended. Alright, they're gonna be offended because we're gonna be condemning them. Alright, telling them they've been wicked people and the stuff they be doing in this world, the wickedness, and they're gonna be feeling offended. Like eating pork, homosexuality, lesbianism, bestiality, this man, woman in the same bathroom. They're gonna be offended at that because you're telling them the truth. And they're gonna say, God love everybody, which is not true. this is when your faith gonna kick in. All right, you gotta have faith in Yahweh Shemel Shah. Okay. Now you don't see Yahweh Shemel Shah, but faith is the main thing. Okay, that's the good fight. You know, following the laws to your best of your ability is good too. That's law. It's law. It's good. You're supposed to follow the laws, but having faith in it, because faith faith without work is dead. Okay, but let's get a scripture on faith. All right, Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of all things hoped for. Okay, all right, hope for, not what you have already. Okay, people got cars, people living in fancy houses. That's what you have already. You don't have faith in that because you got it already. You're not hoping to get something out of that because you got it already. All right. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. See, we don't see Yahweh Shem Shah. Okay, but we hope and pray that He get us out of here. Okay, and He's gonna be done with the men that endure to the end for His name's sake. Okay. Verse 10, Matthew chapter 24, verse 10. Then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of things going on in these streets. Okay, that we're gonna see, and we're gonna be hoping the Lord protect us from that, like these famines, these race wars. All right, all these fights that's gonna be in the street, people getting killed, murdered. All right. Verse 11. And many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many. All right. It's a lot of false prophets out there now that's deceiving. All right. Creflo Dollar, T.D. Jake, Al Sharpton, Nate Satan, General Gehenna, and all them other fools. Because they're not doing what Yahweh Shem Yahshua told them to do. Okay? Alright. Basically the point was in verse 9, but we know that false prophets is gonna be among us. Alright, so you gotta learn through the spirit to be able to discern who's doing the right thing according to Yahweh Shem Shah, that namesake. Alright? Because a lot of men ain't pushing that name. Okay, I got a couple other scriptures. And alright, let's get on another scripture based on namesake. Alright, let's go to let's see, I think it's Luke chapter 21. Let's see what that says. I think that's one I like to get. Luke chapter 20. Luke chapter 21. Okay? Because we have to endure to the end. We have to put that good fight up, that good foot for Yahweh Shem Shah. Okay? Because our lives don't matter unless He make it matter. Okay? That's what it's about. Enduring to the end.